Hi kids, today Pastor Brandon will be sharing with us another dream that Daniel had. That dream had something to do with the future. We will learn that God's story and his followers' story, like you and me, does end well eventually, but along the way, things that are scary or unpleasant still happen. I want to talk with you today about how to be when things are scary or unpleasant. And it doesn't look like things can or will get better. Like this year, we've all been learning how to be safe. You have been learning how to go to school from home. And we all wonder when we're going to see our friends and extended family again. Let's start here with Struggles of Our Life, a short, inspiring story. Once upon a time, a daughter complained to her father that her life was miserable and she did not know how she was going to make it. She was tired of fighting and struggling all the time. It seemed just as one problem was solved, another one soon followed. Her father, a chef, took her to the kitchen. He filled 3 pots with water and placed each on a high fire. Once the 3 pots began to boil, he placed potatoes in one pot, eggs in the second pot, and ground coffee beans in the third pot. He then let them sit and boil without saying a word to his daughter. The daughter moaned and impatiently waited, wondering what he was doing. After 20 minutes, he turned off the burners. He took the potatoes out of the pot and placed them in a bowl. He took the eggs out and placed them in a bowl. He then ladled the coffee out and placed it in a cup. Turning to her, he said, "What do you see?" "Potatoes, eggs, and coffee," she replied. "Look closer," he said, and touched the potatoes. She did, and noticed they were soft. He then asked her to take an egg and break it. After pulling off the shell, she observed the hard-boiled egg. Finally, he asked her to sip the coffee. Its rich aroma brought a smile to her face. "Father, what does this mean?" she asked. He explained that potatoes, eggs, and coffee beans had each faced the same adversity, the boiling water. However, each one reacted differently. The potato went in strong, hard, and unrelenting, but in boiling water it became soft and weak. The egg was fragile with a thin outer shell protecting its liquid interior until it was put in the boiling water. Then the inside of the egg became hard. However, the ground coffee beans were unique. After they were exposed to the boiling water, they changed the water and created something new. "Which one are you?" he asked his daughter. "When adversity knocks on your door, how do you respond? Are you a potato, an egg, or a coffee bean?" This story reminds us that things happen around us and things happen to us. What's important is how we react to those things. You can learn, adapt, and choose to get better through your experiences. Take my mom. When she was growing up in Holland, they lived through a war. And one food that they had too much of was sugar beets. They were all kind of sick of them. But her mom became creative and learned how to cook them in a variety of ways to make it feel like they had a variety of food to eat, even though they just had sugar beets. Well, whatever you face, whether it's a bully at school, a sick family member, or struggling with getting good grades, Jesus promised to be with us, with you. And he gave us our parents, our teachers, and our friends. So share with them about how you're feeling and choose together how to face your problems and your fears. Have a great week and trust that Jesus has your back. Bye.